In the world of church media and church communications, we're constantly publishing new content. We're putting out new videos, vlogs, live streams. The most important thing, though, is that the right people who need to see the message get to see the message. The best way to do that is to target certain keywords that people are searching for. The question is, how do you find those things? In this video, I'm going to show you a tool that Justin and I use that is really effective at finding out what people are asking about and then being able to target your message to them. Hey guys, welcome to another pro tip from the Church Media Guys. This channel and our website, churchtrainingacademy.com, is a place where you and I and other ministry-minded folks can come together and learn how to use and exploit media and technology so that we can take the gospel to the world. Today, we're going to be talking about keyword research. I'm going to show you a really cool tool that I've been using for a while that will help you find out what people are asking about when they're searching online, what they're looking for, what kind of things they're typing in the search bar that are leading them to the things that they're looking for, and how we can use that in our ministry to target the right people with the message that we're trying to send, whether it's in a blog post or in a video or what have you. Let me show you what I'm using. It's called Keywords Everywhere. So if you go to keywordseverywhere.com, you can see that you can install it for Chrome. You can install it for Firefox. It is a extension. Very easy. You hit install for Chrome, and it's going to take you to the web store, and boom, you can install it. Now, I already have it installed, so I don't have to worry about installing it. Once you do get it installed, you are going to have to get an API key. Now, it's a free API key, and if you don't know what an API is, don't worry about it. It's a bunch of programming stuff. Think of it like a serial number that lets you access the software that you're going to be using, okay? Basically, you're going to get this API key, you're going to plug it in, and it's going to turn it on for you. That's basically all it does. Let me show you how to do it. So when you're at Keywords Everywhere, you're going to click where it says Get API Key or Get a Free API Key. You're going to put in your email address. You're going to agree to the terms. Get their newsletter if you want. You're going to hit Email Me API Key, and then you're going to check your email. When you get that email, you're then going to come right over here to your little Keywords Everywhere tool. You're going to right-click on it, and you're going to choose Options. And then that is going to bring up several different things. The first thing you're going to want to do is plug in that API key and then hit Validate. And it's going to tell you that the API key is valid. Yay! And then you can start enabling and disabling metrics and things like that that you want. If you just leave what is in here, you're going to be fine. Okay? They basically turn on the defaults for you, and they're fine. If you need to tweak them later, you can. Now, let's go and actually do a search. I'm going to open up a new tab. And then we're just going to type in, let's see, how to get to heaven. And that will get us an idea of what people are searching for surrounding this. Now, check it out. If you look in right here, you can see that there's volume. People are doing basically 2,900 searches per month on this question, how to get to heaven. You can show you the cost per click if you wanted to use that as part of your AdWords. That shows you what the competition is, etc. Now, if you look over here, one of the things that it does is it puts in these panels in your Google search results. Very, very cool. It shows you the related keywords for how to get to heaven. So people that have searched for how to get to heaven, things that go close to that. So will I go to heaven? If you click on that, it's going to bring up a search for will I go to heaven. It'll show you what search results are, and then it's going to show you related keywords. Now, I'm going to just click back over to the original one. If you click on these, like I said, it's going to launch a search for you. Now, it's also going to show you what the volume of searches per month is. It's going to show you what the cost per click is, and it's going to show you what your competition rating is, okay? So, will I go to heaven? Who goes to heaven according to the Bible? 390 searches. How to go to heaven Catholic? So, 170. How to go to heaven when you die? 140. Now, you can export these out and load them into your keyword research tool, your AdWords tool, things like that. If you scroll down, you can see people also search for. That's important. So, based on how to go to heaven, people are also searching for who goes to heaven according to the Bible. Will I go to heaven quiz? Apparently, there's a quiz for that. Where is heaven according to the Bible? How to get to heaven Catholic, how to go to heaven when you die, can Protestants go to heaven, etc., etc. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to use this information to basically put together the title of your blog post or your video. You're going to use this information to plug in words or phrases in the tags in your YouTube video. In your description in YouTube, you can type in some of these questions, right? So if we have a video, okay, that is plan of salvation, okay? That's something that my pastor and I just shot last week. We're doing a video plan of salvation, okay? We're going to put it on our website so that when you go to our website, it's, how to know Jesus, and then you can click on there, and there he is explaining it to you, walking you right through it. He'll even pray with you, okay? We're also going to put that on YouTube. That's where we store a lot of our video content. So we're going to make it searchable so that when people are asking, how do I go to heaven? Our video will eventually show up as a relevant result for them, and then they'll be able to hear the plan of salvation through our pastor, okay? Now, how do we make that more relevant, or how do we make that video show up? We're going to use some of these keywords, some of these phrases, okay? So when I look over here, instead of how to go to heaven, I may use, here, related keywords, will I go to heaven? So I may use that as the title of the video, will I go to heaven? That is going to give me people that are asking that question, will I go to heaven when I die? Well, here's the video, will I go to heaven when I die? You see what I'm saying? That we'll have the answer to their question. Now, you can export these things out to CSV files. You can use them for other keyword research, for AdWords planning, things like that. You can basically create a whole list of keywords surrounding this topic, and then you can put some of these keyword phrases in your tags. You can put some of these things in the body. If you're writing a blog post, you may want to ask these questions several different ways. In the body of the blog post. Now, you want to do it in a semantic way. You don't want to just start stuffing in keywords and stuff. That's not how search works anymore. In fact, you get penalized when you do stuff like that. But you'll have an idea of the questions that people are asking relating to a specific topic, and then you can tailor your messaging and your content in your video, your content in the blog post, whatever, according to the things that people are actually asking, which will then make your answers or your video topics more relevant to the people who are searching for it. That's how we get our message to the people who are looking for it. So it's called Keywords Everywhere. It is free. It is fantastic. I love it. It's very semantic. It's right here. I don't have to go do a ton of different research. I don't have to jump into a whole bunch of different tools and stuff like that. It's a very simple way, very easy way for you to start finding out what people are asking and researching and what keywords people are using and stuff surrounding certain topics that you may be publishing about. So I hope this is helpful. If you want more stuff like this, then by all means, please subscribe on our YouTube channel. You can do that right down here somewhere on the screen. And if you are looking for more pro tips and stuff, you can click like right over there. There's a whole playlist of pro tips, and if you want to watch our live show, then you can do that as well by going to churchtrainingacademy.com/live. We'd love to see you.